clearly not, it's not necessary if it's clearly if you can tell what that item is. Okay? If I pour vinegar into a container, you may or may not know what it is. So I have to specify what it is. Any questions on the labeling? Now, that's just on site. Now, if you're labeling for retail sale, big things you got to remember are, it's got to have the ingredients. They held for longer than 24 hours. So if I make potato salad and I'm using potato salad in 2 hours, I don't necessarily need to put the date mark on it. I just write potato salad.
How you gonna watch porn?
All right. But if it's going to be left for more than 24 hours, 24 hours is if it goes till tomorrow. Today is a whole day. Tomorrow is a whole day.
Let me see it.
That's the food service way of looking at it. So it's more than 24 hours. If I'm using it at 1 o'clock in the morning, that's tomorrow. So, these have a date mark must indicate when the food must be sold, eaten, or thrown out. That's where we go to the 7-day rule. Remember, you and I discussed a month or so ago on how people do the countdown on their dates and labels.
Right, you see, guys, this is what happens
Today counts as a whole
when you
day.
Snapchat a lot.
So, if I count something on there, today's date is the 26th, right?
Yeah, man.
When I mark down my use by date would be...
Damn, this shit not even turning on.
26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Damn, bro.
1, 2.
Underscore.
Okay? Everybody understand that?
Yes.
Good. See who else understands it more and more. Alright, so you got to count down the food service way of doing business. Countdown begins the day that the food was prepared and a commercial container was opened. Commercial container meaning, say for instance, I opened up a can of beans. I got a big number 10 can, opened it up, dumped it into, that countdown began on that can of food today. Alright, potato salad prepared and stored October 1st would have a discard date of October 7th. You understand how they got to that? October 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've got to count today. Some operations write the day or date on the food prepared label, others write the use by date or the date on the label. Some do both. We need to make sure our labels in your operation are not just generic, but they are identical. They are uniform. So any label that you write would be the same way I would write it, would be the same way he would write it. It would be standard and everything. Is that making sense? All right, I'm going to give you an example. Cottage cheese.
Last memories.
Cottage cheese has an expiration date 9 days from now. I can take that cottage cheese out of that container, put it into a pan because I only needed a little bit of it, and I cover the pan and I put a label on it. Now that cottage cheese had an expiration date already on it, so who am I to change it? So that same expiration date changes right over, and you end up with the same one.
Tom, your phone fucked up.
Bro, you gonna rip the fucking screen off.
That thing smacked. God damn.
So that's kind of like, all right, when combining food in a dish with different use-by dates, the discard date of the dish should be based on the earliest prepared food. As you can see by the shrimp, your shrimp that has to be used by 8 December, your sauce has to be used by 10 December. So jambalaya, which is the dish that you created, has to go by the earliest use by date, which is 8 December. So therefore, you don't have a 7-day rule. You have the earliest use by date.
It's fake.
That makes sense, right? It's a common sense factor.
It's still working.
No, we
I
don't.
think so. You gotta get hand on.
Temperature danger zone. Everybody remembers it. We talked about it 1,000 times. The temperature danger zone is 135 degrees to 41 degrees. All right. Rapid growth zone, 70 degrees to 125 degrees. Everybody remember those flashbacks?
Yeah.
All right.
That's how you know you need.
So you store your frozen food temperatures at whatever temperature keeps it frozen. Below freezing.
Nigga, you still recording.
So below freezing, make sure
This
storage
nigga's
unit
butt
has
hurt.
one air temperature measuring device. An air temperature measuring device is what?
Your screen like this fucking.
So we call them air temperature measuring devices. Right? And then you'll hear them also referred to as ATMDs.
We both got hands.
Welcome to the food world. Okay, so if you hear somebody refer to something as an ATMD, you now know they're talking about a thermometer. Alright? So a refrigerator thermometer is an air temperature measuring device. They may not mention that, but they might ask you a question about an ATMD or an air temperature measuring device on your test. And you're going to sit there with one eye looking this way, one eye looking this way, scratching your head, and you'll be lost in the sauce. And I'm going to sit there and say,
Food.
I told you, man. I told you.
Food.
You see this here? Plus minus 3 degrees. Do not confuse that with the minimum internal temperature measuring device. Because if you're measuring food, you want the minimum internal temperature. The minimum internal temperature has to be plus or minus holding unit. Your refrigeration unit has to go to the warmest part, generally close to the door or opening and up high.